Hi, it's Insane Amy again, and I'm gonna give a review about The Devil's Rejects. Hopefully, this review is better than my House of a Thousand Corpses one. I'm gonna try to approach it differently this time. But if you're a horror fan, you definitely should listen to this review. Um, Devil's Rejects is the sequel to House of a Thousand Corpses, written and directed by Rob Zombie. And it gets straight to the point. I'm going to tell you that right now. It gets straight to the point. There's no fillers, there's no hesitation in this. It's not slow. It just starts off with action. It's great. There's the Firefly family, Captain Spaulding, the guy that dresses up as a fucked up clown. Then you got Baby, the hot blonde, and then you got Otis, the guy with the long hair, and he seems like he's the most insane out of all three of them. The mother's not in this movie, from what I remember. Actually, yeah, she is, but not you don't see much of her because she's the only one that gets caught. But aside from that, I'm not gonna go any further into that. But um, it's a really screwed up family, but on the outside, they actually look normal. Normal people checking out at a hotel. You wouldn't suspect anything. And then they run into another family that's just seemingly, very normal. And it's just amazing how it seems like in real life this can actually happen to somebody. And it's crazy how Rob Zombie directed this because it's kind of like I wasn't exactly rooting for them, but I seem to be like more on their side rather than, the normal family side. They like to torture them for hours, and they're sadistic. They like to do things for amusement in this. They make them do things that they definitely don't want to do, and they get great joy out of watching these people suffer. Um the music's great. The soundtrack is great. You'll find yourself remembering songs from the past, singing along with them while, people are getting murdered. It's a very, very crazy ride. And it's just great. It just flows. It flows really good. Um, there's nothing in this movie that I, found to be, wrong or upsetting. It was perfect. Honestly, it was 10 times better than House of a Thousand Corpses, definitely. Like I said, it gets straight to the point, and the whole entire movie, it's just action after action, scene after scene. Um, so if you're into watching a seemingly normal family torture another, it's great amusement. It's great to watch. From what I've seen, the screwed up family, has fun in this. They have fun on the journey, and you find yourself, having fun with them. It's crazy. Um, I what else to say? There's really, not much else to say. It's just if you want to watch a movie that where you're not required to like figure out what's going on and dissect each scene, figure out what the plot is, it's very straightforward. You won't question anything. It's just right out there. If you're into horror, if you're into um gore, this is definitely the movie for you. If you haven't seen it, you have to see it. You can't live life without watching this movie. Honestly, I could watch it over and over and recite it. That's how good it is. And I'm very picky when it comes to movies. So, the last thing I'm gonna say is that the ending is definitely, it might throw you off, but it's just there's a lot of closure in it. It's closure, and it's sad that there's no movies that are gonna come after that. But I want to make this review without giving too much away. But if you haven't seen yet, it came out in 2005. It doesn't matter if it's you know, what 10 years later. I'm a little retarded when it comes to math. But it's definitely a must watch. A very there's comedy in it, sick humor. If you're that type of person that makes sick humor jokes, this is definitely you'll find yourself you don't want to hang out with this family. That's how crazy it is. But that's about it. I think that's all I gotta say right now. Thanks for watching. It's Insane Amy. Like I said, hope you enjoy the review.